第39页主题写作，如果这世界没有。
Would you trade this for that? I wish all vehicles would disappear from the face of the earth. Rather than relying on cars, I wish all human beings could fly like birds. The manufacturing of these vehicles causes a lot of pollution to the environment, which in turn poses a health hazard to humans and animals. If all vehicles were gone, we wouldn't have to worry about getting caught in traffic or involved in car accidents. In addition, all governments could save huge sums of money because they wouldn't have to build and maintain highways or roads. Instead, they could use the money on things like education and social welfare. I often dream of soaring above a skyscraper. If I were able to fly, the first thing I would want to do would be to fly over Taipei 101 and enjoy a bird's-eye view of the whole city. It would definitely be a breathtaking experience. What's more, if I could fly, I would be able to go anywhere in the world at any time. This would be extremely convenient and would spare me the trouble of booking flight tickets. Best of all, I could use my ability to fly to visit my relatives or friends as often as I want. I wish the Internet had never been invented. I would trade a world with the Internet for one free of disease. The Internet is a double-edged sword. It is a rich source of both information and misinformation, oftentimes with more of the latter. Besides, when people get addicted to the Internet, it not only negatively affects their health, but also damages their relationships with their family members and friends. With these worries in mind, I'm nostalgic for those good old days when people were more connected and caring. The Internet is the last thing in the world I would want to keep. As all people do, I wish I could live in a world with no threat of any diseases, including cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, the flu, or even the common cold. In the real world, it always saddens me to see loved ones experiencing pain and dying from disease. Now, imagine living in a world where no one would suffer from any physical or mental problems. It would be a life of sheer bliss. Of course, people would still be mortal in this imaginary world, but all of them would age gracefully and die with dignity. Isn't this a world that everyone wants?